Hi, this time I'm gonna show you the painting process of the artwork I called Candy Playground. I have explored a freshly released software Rebelle 5. The reference you can see is the photo of me. Having many reference windows open at the same time is very helpful. You cannot see it now, it's moved outside the panel. The color set was prepared from the artwork created previously. Let's begin with a quick sketch. Now a soft pencil is being used. I know, it looks kinda weird.
Any better?
I usually do a very simple, inaccurate and quite messy initial sketch on one layer. Then I decrease its opacity and add another upper one. The last sketch is the most sophisticated. Sometimes I leave it visible but more transparent. This gives the whole artwork a more natural look. I'm painting with a watercolor tool with quite low water content. This prevents the canvas from paint overflow. It's good to wait for a few seconds to get the desired paint spill. I usually use a key shortcut, Shift+D, which makes the canvas instantly dry. I'm painting here with a soft, filbert and hard liner brush depending on the effect I want to achieve. The head of my character seems to be too big, so I'm changing its size with selection and transform tools. I'm painting over the resulting breaks. You can notice the presence of only one layer. When I'm glad about the look of a whole part, in example a character is fine, then I usually merge some individual layers. The clothes of the character are inspired by my dress. I want to add some similar text. Finally, I am leaving just some signs. A splat brush is being used to create an artistic, attractive background. I'm using a reverse stencil tool to paint inside a circle and adding some spatters with a proper brush. The water content is set to almost the maximum. The tilt is active and its direction is set to down. I'm also wetting the canvas with a droplet tool to increase the effect of paint flow. If you wonder what this arrow is present for, I usually mark the direction of light this way, just to remember. I'm changing the brightness of the layer using the function from the filter tab. What is this funny creature? Now I don't have to use the color palette. I'm just picking up a color from the already colored area of the artwork. I'm changing again the size of the character's head. Is it cute, my little furry body? It's time for adding some details. I'm preparing a sketch with perspective lines. Imagine that my eyes are on the same level as the character's neck. If you want to be more precise than me, use the perspective tool from the Edit tab. I discussed the look of my character with my friends and we stated that her mouth is too wide open. I'm adding separation between her teeth to give her a more natural smile. Now I'm creating a personalized brush, which paints with separated dots. There are many specific features in the brush creator that you can play with. I finally found my best brush. I decided to create something eye-catching in the foreground. I'm preparing a quick sketch on the most upper layer, thinking about the toys for pets, cause this is the candy playground. I am not glad about my first attempt, so I am repeating the painting process while keeping the previous layer at the bottom position, with its decreased transparency. This is helpful. I'm changing the eyesight direction of my character. I want her to look at the toy. Here are also some minor improvements. That's it. Remember to spend enough time with your pet friends.